this is Pamela with Junk Journal Newbies, and I just came on here to show you how to make a few simple tags, and also just sorting the rest of my, I think they're called bullpens, because they kind of look like a light bulb. But anyway, they're kind of sorted. I just need to put them in their bags. And then I'll go over and start working on the tags. Thank you everybody for joining me today. It's nice to have some visitors. Oh, that one goes in here. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, okay, whatever. That can go here. Okay. Hello, thanks for joining today. I'm just sorting these bullpens, and then I'm going to make some quick junk journal tags. Hello, thank you so much for joining. Okay, almost done with this. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these bullpens, but people use them for, well, I'm going to put it right here, for so many things. So, just in case you're not used to them, I use them for a lot of things. One of them is to attach charms to my tags and dangles and every other thing. So, just going to finish up doing this, and then we'll get started on some tags. Actually, maybe I need to put them in here first. Okay. I like to keep these trays for sorting and looking through things. Oh, I can't. Thanks for joining. I'm almost ready to start the tags. Okay. Get this in here. Thank you so much for joining. Almost ready. I got this book. It's called Vintage Garden Ephemera, and you can cut out the images that you want and use them however you want, but darn it, I'm going to use them for tags to start out with at least. Oh, I have so many of these things. And actually, I think there's a couple different colors of gold in there, but they were so hard to tell apart, we just decided to leave them in there together. Originally, I thought I'd like them all to be separate. I don't know what I was thinking, because that was a bad idea. Okay. Alright, so I have this book. I don't know if you have seen this book. Darn it, I messed up my camera. Vintage Garden Ephemera. There, I think. Anyway, it looks really cool. Somebody else had this, and I was like, ooh, I need to get one of these. I love these types of images, so I'm going to pick one. And the size. So do I have paper in here? Anyway, let's pick one to work with. And so I need my knife and my, I'm going to use this ruler. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so first off, let's start with this page. So I'm just going to cut this page out. We'll start with this one. Okay, so let's take this, start cutting. I don't want to cut any of that off. But I need to cut a little more of this one off right here. Okay, let's see. We're going to make some tags. Maybe I need my scissors for that because it's such a little spot. Okay, let's see. And then my work. Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining on I think it's still Tuesday. Alright, so when I cut this out, this one got a little crooked. So anyways, I'm just gonna fix it real quick. Use this and use it to measure. I don't do a lot of measuring, but sometimes you have to do it a little bit. So we'll start with this one, and I'm just gonna use my Distress ink. I'm sure it's a little dry. So a little spritz of water, rub it in, and I'm just gonna ink it. What are you all up to today? Thanks for liking. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe I should do a garden journal. Actually, when I first started doing junk journals, I was planning to do a garden journal, and then it morphed into something else. I think it ended up just being one that I learned how to do all the different things I wanted to learn. Okay, so, alright, I'm going to kind of just do this a little. I want it to look kind of more vintagey. And then I have some of this, oh I missed one, cardstock. I'm just going to use my Fabrifix glue and glue this on here. I had to buy some more while I'm waiting. I don't want to use too much because I only have this until I get my new shipment. It's supposed to be here, the earliest will be the 22nd. That's 3 more days. How am I supposed to make it that long? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to go around the edges with my glue. And I have switched it into it's Fabrifix, but I've switched it into a Sweet Sugar Bell icing piping bottle because the tip is finer and so less glue comes out, which is good. And then it's much easier to squeeze. And then I'm going to put that right there. Okay. Alright. And then I will cut it out. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. I hope that was all the way past. Okay, that's good. And then over here. Okay. Oh, I didn't quite get that spot. Okay. And then I'm going to use my little sander to kind of rough these edges up, and then I'm going to add a little more ink, and it'll soak in, kind of make the back and the front combine a little better. So. Okay, let's see. grommets and my grommet pliers, okay. And I don't know where my regular whole bunch is, so I'll have to use this. Let's see, where's about the middle? Okay, right in there. Alright. That's pretty good. Okay, and then anyway, now where's the, okay, let's get these guys. I don't know if you have these in your area, but around us we have a couple places that are thrift store. They're just craft supplies, and they're thrift stores. So why can't I get this open? Okay. And so anyways, I went to one of those with a friend on the weekend, and I'm going to the other one with another friend this weekend, which I'm excited about. I think I'm going to go with this color, gold. I'm just going to stick it in there. And then I will get my grommet pliers and alright. Uh-oh, I'm sorry if my dog starts barking. She's a little bit of a rowdy girl. Okay, so here's this. Looks vintagey and cute. And then I need some ribbon. Let's see. I have some right here. I think I'll go with this one. Okay, let's see. There we go. Let's see if I can save that piece. Not really. Use my fabric scissors. I try to do good and use those. And I think I'm going to want it to be about this long. Maybe a little longer. Okay. And I'm going to try to do it this way and push it through. And there it is. And this is one of the simplest ways to make a tag. And then I could take my pen and my ruler, or no ruler, how about with no ruler? And I can use this so that someone could write on it, and they can, I'll just do this. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be with a ruler, actually. You can do it however you want, because it's yours. And I was going to show you the one that I've been working on lately, but of course I can't find it right now. So. But I do have this one that I was working on the other day, and we could kind of work in this one. So now we need to figure out, oh, let's separate that. Hopefully it's okay. I kind of probably went too fast and didn't wait for my glue to dry, but that's okay. Okay, let's just check all the pages. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Come on. I think this is the last one. Maybe. If it's okay if it gets messed up, because I can fix it, but I'd rather it doesn't. Let's make sure. Okay. So now, something we could do is we could make a pocket for this to go into and pick a front. I think I'm going to use a little marker to, that's too big, to help me remember what is the front and the top. Unless it's, I think that's fine. Okay, and that means put that there. So now I know which one is the front and the top. And then we could either, I think we should make a little pocket. I wonder if there's something in here that we could use for that. I think these are going to maybe be a little big and oriented the wrong way. Oh, bee journal, that's cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, let me look. Well, I do have this paper. We can use that. Alright. I probably should put these back before I get them all over the place. Little grommets. Okay. And then I'm going to probably want it that long, so measure maybe there. Okay. Okay. And let's see. Slippery devils. If I leave it that big, will this fit in there? Yes, it will. So I think I'm going to go, let's see, maybe somewhere in there. And okay. Thank you all so much for joining. It's nice to have company while I'm doing this crafting. I sure love it. And then I'm just going to do some inking around the edges. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you so much for joining today. Okay, so now I better put the lid back on there. I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm going to put this in there. I don't know for sure if I want that to be the first page. Maybe I'll do it here and here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let me try it here. I think it's better. All right, glue. Hurry up. Get on down there, glue. Okay, let's see. Come on. All right. Well, I might need to use my famous paper clip just to make sure it's working. Okay. There we go. This is just going to be a little pocket to hold the tag that I just made. Okay. And I'm going to put it, this was where I decided. Hopefully actually, I don't know. That might not be big enough. Huh. I'm going to use that for something else and make another one that's a little bit bigger. That's how it goes sometimes, right? Okay, I think that'll work. And then we'll just find another page. So we're just going to make some tags and see where we go from there. Add some more ink. A little more maybe. And then we'll find a good spot in the book for this. This is just a tiny little junk journal with one signature that we put together the other day on the live, and we're just gonna do some decorating. Okay, let's see how it goes. All right, find a different page. I'll find something else for that and decorate this up a little bit in a second. So let's see. Maybe, I think, no. Maybe here? That sounds good. Let's try that. Alright. So I inked that side, so we're going to put the glue on this side. Just down, across. We don't need that too much. Okay, where did I decide? Here? Now I can't remember. Ah. Well, I think it might have been here. Anyway, this is fine. And then, let's see. Yeah, that'll be just right. And, let's take that off for a second. That'll hang out the top, which is really cool. Alright, so I'm going to put this back on because I'm trying to mark what is the front and top of the journal. And then put this back in. And I get out a few little decorations for here. And we'll try to find some that match the right colors. Let's pull out a few things. Okay. And let's first just decorate this one. I need one of those things that hold my book open. I have one that actually my sister gave me, but then I, of course, don't know where I put it, so maybe this book is small enough that'll work. Okay, and then I don't know. Alright, since that came off, I'm going to put it on somewhere. Maybe right there. It's cute. It was just a little butterfly. Cute. And then let's see. I'll find some other things. Oh, those are little envelopes someone gave me. Those are cool. Let's take a look at those. Alright. I'm going to put that there. It's cute. Okay, so I got to get a little bit of glue. Move that stuff. And then just going to glue a little here and here. See if that's enough. Okay. And then, where's my bone folder? There it is. So just gonna, well, what was that? We'll find out later. Push that down a little. And then I'm going to ink it. Because this is going to be a vintagey, shabby-ish journal. When I'm done. Okay, do a little inking, and I'm going to glue it on there, so we don't need to ink the back, really, but we could could ink this little seam right here because it will be showing. So let's see. And even maybe around this a little. Okay, that's good. And then I'll find some cute little things to stick in there. Hopefully my glue is still... Hi, Stormy. Thank you all for joining. It's very nice to have you here with me today. Just going to do a little glue. And put it right here. Down just so it doesn't cover the butterfly. Okay, and then we need to find something we can stick inside there, or make something, or I might have something already, or we might have to make something, but either way, then we will look for something in this little pile of things I have that might work. Oh, that's a cute little tag. That would be so cute in there. But that's not quite what I'm thinking at the moment that I'm going to put in there. So, let's keep looking. Alright, those are the wrong colors. Too big and too big and too big. Cute. Huh, I don't know. Let's keep looking. It's not the right color. Oh, that little guy's getting bent. Can't have that. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate having some company today. These are all too big. Maybe one of these is small enough though. Oh, that's really cute. It needs to be a little thinner. I could cut it, but I don't want to, so keep looking. Excuse me. That's almost the right size. It's kind of cool looking. I don't know. Let me keep thinking about it. I have a bunch of actual vintage stuff right here. This is cool. $1946. That's awesome. All right. What can we use? That's not. Sorry, that's not small enough. Let's check this. Oh, the only thing I'm liking as far as that, but it needs to be something else would have to go with it. What about that? No. I don't know. I don't think so. Still thinking about that. I don't know about that either. But I'm going to keep this there for a minute. I really like this. I'm going to find a place for that in a minute. That might work. Oh, ink that. Oh, I forgot to put the lid on my ink. I always forget to do that. This is really just like a piece of nothing. Something I would normally have thrown in the trash before I found this junk journaling. But anyway, it's like a old vintage thing that came off of the back of something that was sticky, but it's not sticky. It's just, and then I'm just gonna put it in there because it's kind of cool. I kind of like that and this together. Let's see. Maybe I'll ink that a little too, just to give it some more character. thank you all for joining. It's nice to have some company. I'm just working on a little vintage junk journal. It's kind of shabby, kind of junky. And I like how that looks. Hi Sue, thanks for joining. Okay, let's see. I'm going to think about this a little more. See if I come up with something I might want to put in there. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to look for somewhere to put this because I really like it. So I'm going to take it off and find my... Take it off. It's a sticker. I'm going to ink it. And then I'm going to use my Craft Create glue stick. That's my glue stick of choice. And I'm going to use it like this. And then I'm going to find a page. I should have did that earlier, but whatever. Okay, there's that. I'm going to put it right there. Okay. And now let's keep looking. We want to decorate this also. Probably find something else to put in there. Let's see. Oh, these are cool. Actually, this little stack of things right here, I didn't realize what it was, but when we were at the Who Gives a Scrap, there was a bunch of stuff that was free after we paid for everything, and this was in that little stack of free stuff, and there are actually a bunch of envelopes, little tiny envelopes. That was lucky and cool. So let me see. Actually, that I'm going to put with my blue journal stuff that I'm working on. I'm not sure what to do with this. And let's see. So far I have, this is what it looks like. And this is going to be the front. And I'll probably put a trim around here. And then so far we have this, cute. And that kind of came off. Oh well, I'll fix that in a minute. Or sometime. Not right now. Let's keep looking. So I usually try to do like decorate something and then go 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. And maybe think about putting something here. See if I have anything that's just right here that I can use. Let's see. Too big to make a pocket with. Those are cool little envelopes. And a really cute little flower. I'm going to use that. Let's see. Anything in here? Well, that's cool. I might use this. Let me ink it and see what I think then. Okay, we're just working on this little journal. What are y'all working on? Thank you for joining. I'm just going to use my ink and do some inking. And then I'm going to look for a place. Let me think about it. It's kind of, let's see. Oh, let's see. A little bit. No, I'll have to put something else right there. That's okay. Let's see. I'm going to put that there. Use my glue. Oh, you're working on an Easter journal? Oh, I love that. I was thinking I was going to do an Easter journal, and then I didn't start it in time, and now I'm working on this other couple things that I need to do. I'm making a blue journal for a friend, and then I one day just kind of got wrapped up in making a bunch of covers. I got crazy on covers, and now I'm just starting to fill them up. And then I also work on the blue one, but the blue one is for somebody, so I cannot do that one on the live or videotape it. Okay, that's a cute little thing. Let's see. Okay, so that's blank on the back. This is definitely vintage. Maybe I'll make a tuck out of it. It doesn't say the date, but it says non-transferable. Huh. Library of Texas Tech College. That's cool. I have this pink, it's much bigger than these little guys, but it's a pink one that I finished that's going to be auctioned off on one of the other channels on Facebook, and so I'm excited to see how that turns out. And if anybody's interested, I have a Facebook group called Junk Journal Newbies, as well as a YouTube channel with the same name. So anyway, so for right now I have something on here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and see if, I don't know if I want to put it there because that'll be the middle and I might want to do something special there. So let me start again. 1, 2, 3. I could make it just a little tuck right there. So then I'll just glue down one side. Where's my glue? Here it is. Okay. Oh, I need some more glue. I have to wait for this to get down there. I'm waiting for my glue to arrive in the mail, and it won't be here for at least 3 more days. So I'm getting low on glue. I should have ordered it sooner, but I thought I was good, and then I got on the kick of making these covers and used a bunch of my glue. So I'm just going to glue that side because I'm going to tuck something in underneath of here. Now I need to let that dry for a minute. So I'll just put anything there to keep it from closing. And then, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Maybe that's enough, huh? Oh, I was going to look for my stencil. Here's some. Those are a little too big for this guy. And so here's one I'm going to maybe use a little bit of this stencil. So one, I like to go 3, so, and also I sometimes go too quick and the glue sticks to something else. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. I'm going to just do a little here. So I could use a paddle brush, but I can also use this. So, and the other one is too hard to find right now, so I'm just going to actually maybe some of that, right? Show you how cool that looks. Let's do a little more. I'm sorry. Looks cool. Oops, put that up there. I'm going to do a little more. And oops, some more right here. Okay. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to find a stamp. I like to do something every few pages. So let's see. Oh, here's a little easy. Okay, there's my paddle brushes. And let's see. Oh, I love this little bumblebee. Let's try that. I'll get a little spritz of water on here. Oh, I'm so sorry my camera has went weird. Here we go. Okay. Little spritz of water. Some. Okay. Actually, now I wasn't thinking. Let's just do a little bit of this. About that section. That looks cool. It doesn't have to be perfect or any specific way. Okay, now what I wanted to do was use this bee stamp. So let's see, is that gonna be hard enough right there? I think it will be. There we go. Cute. And then I'm going to do another one, maybe like 6 pages in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's cute on the other corner of this right here. I think I need something hard, so I'm going to try that. That's cute. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, those are not the right thing. And then maybe one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I'll put it right there. I really need. Well, maybe I'll just use this kind of hard. This is gorgeous, actually. I didn't make it, someone else did, but it's really pretty. Okay, let's put one there. Okay, and I think that'll be good. So far now, let's see, what do we have? The front that we still need to work on. And then, dang it, a little bee there. Some lace, which I'm going to have to put something right there. And over here maybe. On this cute little page we worked on. Cute. And then, let's see. Oh, we want to decorate this page. Let's see this guy. That's cute. Not enough though. Let's see. Alright. I'm just going to take some of this off. It's too big. And this is just a stamp that I made. I mean, I have a stamp and I just stamped this. And now I'm going to use some ink. And just ink around it. See, that is the difference between doing the ink and not doing it. It's so cool with the ink. To me, I like it. I like it that way. Everybody has different tastes though, so. Okay, anyway. I'm going to put that on there. Oh, the slow waiting of the ink. The glue to get down. Okay, and then kind of spread it out a little. Okay, I'm going to put that there, and I think I'm going to put that up there, but I feel like it needs something else. Well, that's cute. And then what if I try to slide that under, and then I put that there. Okay, now I gotta sneak some glue under there. All right. Some glue on here. Okay. And then I have this little I think what I need is the flat back beads, but I think I've hid them from myself. Let's see. Look around over here. Well, I might have one in here that'll work. Oh no, I'm sorry. Dang camera. Okay, one of these will probably work. Where's my tray? Yeah, this is good for this situation. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. All right, I have to do it. Even though it's kind of thick. Maybe not the best for the situation, but it's real cute. So I'm going to do it. And this is really going to have to dry so it doesn't move around. Okay, let's show you. Okay, let's cover this up. I'll leave these in here for a minute because we might use these little bits for something else. And while that's drying, I will look for another stencil. One handy. All right, here's a little handful. I'll put them in that stuff, and I'll take a look through. I have a lot of them actually, but let's see which one might work for this situation. It's kind of big, right? We need something that's more like this maybe, and then we'll just use a little bit of it. Maybe this. Oh, that's so pretty. It's kind of big though. I use these weird ones like that. Oh, that rose one for sure. And maybe some of this. This is a good one. Branches. Oh, I can use that for sure. There's a lot of small things on there. This one. Probably some of this. Okay. Put some here out of the way. That still needs to dry. So, while that's drying, I will look through the bin I have for some more of the things that are in line with the right color scheme for this. So, pinks, and that's cute. Alright, that's cute. Did you see that? That's from 1946. Alright, I might use that. Maybe one of these. This is, I don't even know. It says Hennington Hope, February 1940 something, but it's cut off. That might work. So, okay. I don't know. I have all kinds of stuff in here. I probably should sort this, but you know how much I like to sort? Not that much. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if that'll go. Maybe not. Let's see how this is doing. A little bit longer would be a good idea. Okay. Let's see. Not in the right color scheme. That's pretty, but it's too big, so that's not going to work. Definitely need to go through this, right? Okay, that's a cute little bird. Oh my gosh. That might work. What color is that bird? Oh, that could work. Let's see. Definitely not. Alright, let's take a look at this again. Let's see if this is too big. I don't know yet, but this will work. So I'm just going to do a little bit of inking, not very much, around this. And, oh, I apologize if the dogs start barking, because they might. Let's see. I can find, we've got to make something or find something to go under there. Okay, let's go to the front. So, I like to go every 3 or 4 pages just to start out. So that would be 1, we'll go with that one, 2, 3. So maybe here. We could make that a tuck also. Alright, that's what I'll do. And then we can make something to tuck behind there. Oh, now we've got to wait for the glue to get to the bottom of the bottle. Slow, slow, slow. Yeah, just do it like that. And then we'll find something to tuck under there. Okay. Let that dry, and we'll look for a place where we might be able to put this little flower. I'm going to ink it because I feel like I'll find a place for it. And I know this color of ink is just right. And so, now we're going to keep looking. Oh, that's pretty. We made that. That's pretty. I'll have to add some more to this, but I'm not sure yet what. Probably I don't know, a ribbon or something. We've got something here. This would kind of match that, so I think I'll do that. And then I'm going to get my glue stick, my Scotch Create glue stick, and then I'm going to go like this, and dropped it. Find a little spot right there, and that's what it looks like. Cute. Okay. And then find a spot for, oh, I better throw this away. Find a little spot for this one, maybe? Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to think about that one. And then I think I'm going to ink around the outside of this. Oh, that already looks way better. See the top right there? And then, yeah, very cool. I like it. Ink around it. Okay, just inking around so you can really tell the difference. Well, it's hard if you can't get up close, but anyway. Still working on getting my camera situation optimized. Yeah, that looks cool. Huh, okay. All right. Just gonna darken that a little. I don't want it to be so white. I want it to be more grungy. Okay, let's see. So we've decorated with some bumblebees. Oh, I love that. And we're gonna do some decorating with some more stencils. So we have this one. Let's see. Like this, right? Let's find a page that's blank. Maybe here. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna have to find something to hold that down a little. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's gotta go like this. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Cool. That's what it looks like now. Really adds a lot to the page. Okay, so we've done some of that one. I'll put that one aside, and then we have this dragonfly one. Let's find somewhere to put some of those. So let's go like 3 from this page. 1, 2, 3. Maybe right here. Okay. Now we have this. I love that. Now let's try 3 more pages. 1, 2, 3. All right, what do we have next? Some butterflies. And the bottoms are a lot bigger, so let's try the top. Maybe right here. They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be all the same, you know, light or darkness. That's what we've got there. And then let's go 3 more pages. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. And it's just doesn't have to be an exact science. I just gives me something to go on so that I don't end up with all the decorations in the front and nothing in the back. So I'm gonna try this. See how it looks. Oh, that's so cool. I love the tree one. Oh, I got kicked off, I guess. Maybe I didn't get kicked off. Anyway, I love the tree branches. It's really cool looking. Let's see. Light is not helping right now. Oh, there they go. All right, let's see. I have more, so let's try some more. 1, 2, 3. How about this? This is roses. Let's see which way. This probably doesn't even matter, but let's see how I just went like kind of across. I didn't even do the whole thing because the whole thing might be too much, right? So let's see. That already has stencils, so let's go 1, 2, 3, and then we have stencils there, so that's probably enough stencils for now. Still have to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I do have this bin of, another bin of things, but a bin of flowers. We can try to find something that, well, it's flowers and other things, but something that we could use right here. Maybe this. I'm going to hold on to that or that. Oh, that's cute. Or this, let's see. I think it goes like that maybe. Oh, I like that because it hangs off, but it also blends in too much, so maybe not. Keep looking. I have this. Blends in too much. It's too similar. Let's see. Pretty. Let's keep looking. Maybe this one. Maybe. Let's try. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was the other color. No, I don't think so. Need the right shade. That's pretty, but it's too close. This is pretty, but it's too big. Too big. Not the right thing. Oh, I love this little guy, but it's too small. That I might use for something else showing up. Oh, this might be the one. Let's see. Get off. Well, now I can't get rid of this. And I've lost my thing. It's kind of like that color. Maybe. What about that one? like that. I'm going to use that one. Okay, wait for this glue. Come on, glue. Get down there. All right. I don't know, maybe a little bit more glue. Okay, let me move that. Those guys. That's pretty. Camera keeps moving. Sorry about that. Well, now this one I might have to clamp it down a little for a minute to get it to stay in place while it dries. I wonder if I can use one of these. Maybe it's too white. Maybe it would be better if I had it coffee stained. So let me show you something real quick. I'll use one of my trays. And I have some coffee stain in here. I need a brush that's too big. Okay, this will work. I'll show you how to do a quick coffee staining. It'll have to dry, of course, but I have coffee stain in here. If I'm strong enough to get it open. Let's see. Oh, yay, thank you. And I'm just going to use a little bit. And if I use a little bit, it will take less time to dry. So, this is just one of those little paint sponge brush things. I could dip it in there, and if I didn't care how long it was going to take to dry, I probably would do that. But since I'm here on live and also hoping to try it out, I'm just going to use a little less. Okay, now that is that. But since I have it out, I'm going to do it. Excuse me, I'm going to stain a couple papers. So I have this paper. I'm just going to, it's actually pretty white. I'm going to just rip it. And maybe rip it again. Just want to get a piece. And then I'll just do it light, right? I can do a light stain on it. And the other side. That's if you just want to do a couple things real quick, right? And then I'll just hang it over something and let it dry. It'll dry pretty quick, but it looks like that. It's hard to tell, but if I compare it to the other paper that it was originally, you can see that it's coffee stained. And right now, let's just let that dry right there. And And close this up so I don't spill it on everything. Right? And I'm going to let this dry. Also pretty though. Oh, maybe I should do something like that. Right? So now I have these, and I have this, and I could just use this later, and I will, for something else, right? I'll let that dry. And then I could do this even. This helps get some of the excess off of here and helps it dry faster, and use this to color this other paper. So that's cool. Now that can dry. And then this is actually not as wet as it was, so that's cool. Anyway, it's going to dry in there, right? And take a look at this again and see if this corner dried a little. Yeah, that's better. And I'd like to put something, maybe one of these. Let's see if there's a color that'll work. I might want to use one of these because they're not too heavy. Maybe this one, right? I think it needs to be a little heavier to hold that down. So I do have this, maybe. Oh, that's good too. Okay. It's nothing quite the right size. That's way too big, but it's pretty. Alright, well, I need one that's, oh, that might work. Okay, that's better. Put a little glue on here. Oh, this glue takes forever to come down. Okay. Alright, that'll be good. And I'm just going to put it right there. Let's see. And I'll have to hold that in that spot for a minute. And I think I'm going to use this. Use the rest of that on there. And then when it dries, I'll find a place. Yeah, it'll definitely look good in there. Alright, so now we have, actually, I wanted to get that kind of roughed up right there with this. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, now we have this, and it's already getting too fat, so maybe because of that. Let's see. No, it doesn't matter, it's still too fat. So we have this. We really need to find something. Oh, I know what I'm going to use. This journal right up here. But I need something hard to put under there. You never have something around when you need it. You know that? I'm going to try that. That would be too thick. So, I need something. Let's see. Oh, maybe this will work, right? I used this earlier. It's not big enough. Okay, how about this? Alright, it's light, but I think it's just right. Journal. How long do you keep your coffee in the container? I don't know, as long as until I use it or it starts to smell funny or gets a weird film on the top. And that can happen pretty quick if you don't put a little bit of alcohol. Just put a little bit of alcohol in there and it'll last a lot longer. So let's see. That's how it looks now. Let's see how the pages look. So we have this. That looks cute. Oh, I'd like to put something right there. Which means I need that little bin of flowers again, you know. Try to find something that'll go on that spot. Well, I do like that, and it does go cute with that page, right? So I'm going to keep that one out. Let's see. And then this one is different. So there's that one, and then this one. That needs to stay down. I gotta find a way to keep that down. Maybe I just need to glue it down and not put anything in there after all, right? Otherwise, it's just going to keep popping up and mess things up. Let's get some glue there. Okay. Just a little bit. I'm going to hold that down for a couple seconds to get it stuck there. Might be long enough. Let's see. And then, let's see. Now this one could work too. So it would go from there to there, or there, or there. Not that one, I think. Not that one, maybe. Or maybe that one, because the pink is over there. Oh, maybe this thing. I think this might be too small, though, right? Too small. Yeah, too small. What about one of these? No. That's that color. Alright, what about this one? Where'd it go? There. Okay, that's the winner. I'm going to choose it. Okay. that has to dry. And while that is drying, I'll use this. Let's see. This is cool. I could have put this in one of the pockets. So I'm going to keep this right here. So maybe I will. And I'll look and see. I think I can use this in there too. So I'm going to ink that real quick. Got a lot more decorating to go. I think it needs a little more water. Spread some water. Oh, that's better. That wakes it up. So get that woke up, get that on there. It looks so cool, actually. If you hear that growling, that is Sophie. She is very small, but she thinks she's very big. No barking, Sophie. No barking. Don't do it. Okay, that's probably dry now. Alright, I'm going to look through here. I think I'm going to use this as a belly band. Oh, what's a belly band? Let's see. Maybe like this. Yeah, I like it there. Okay, I'm going to put it there. So that's when you just do some glue on the top and on the bottom, and then you can, I'll show you, you can slide stuff through. So first this glue's got to get down there. And glue on the bottom and the top of the, whatever it is you're using. In this case, it's this. Or like that. I don't know. I'm going to pick this way. Okay. They can go, belly bands can go this way. They can go this way. So then, let's say I wanted to put something in there. You can never find something just the right thing when you need it. Maybe this little card might be too big. I don't know. Yeah, so then you just slide it in there. Let me ink it. This is vintage. I don't know the year, but it came with a bunch of vintage stuff that I was able to get a hold of. And you can use this as a journaling card. So you could write on the back, or you could leave it in its original vintage condition. Put that in there. Okay. And that's where we are there. Let's see. I wish I could use those in there. They're so pretty, but they're too big. Too big. Yeah, put those out of the way, right? And then, if we could decorate that a little, that would be cute. Blue can go in there because I am working on something blue. Let's see. That's just too similar. What about that? I might find like a flower like this, but maybe a different color. Or not. I don't know. That's pretty cool looking. And it's the right size, so but I'm gonna look a little. Let's see if there's any other flowers that'll work. keep looking a little minute. This one. Yeah, I'm going to just use that one. So I need some glue stick. Where are you? There you are. Come on. And then I'm going to go like this. Helps me get the glue on there. They don't always stick very well without a little bit of extra glue. Okay. I still think maybe I should put something up there, but I don't know what it is yet. So, what's this? I think that's too thick. My little flower bin, if I have anything. That could work. Or maybe I should put a word there, some kind of word. I think it needs to be bigger than that. I'll take another little grouping of this stuff and see if anything pops out. I'm going to use this little vintage stamp. Okay. And then tear it out of here. Okay, let's see. I don't want it to be too big, so I don't want too much extra paper around the word. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Alright, I like it, and then I know it's gonna work up there, so just ink it up. I'm going to put it like this, and then I'll probably use one of these on there. Let's get the glue. Okay. Alright, after I get this on there, I'm just going to have to log off and do a couple other things. Okay. And then put this back in. Oops. Yeah, let's find something in here. Could be this. It's kind of cute, but I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. Kind of like that. It's too big, I think. I'm going to go with that. One more thing, and then I'm going to have to take a break. Time flies so fast. I've already been on here for an hour and a half. Wow. that's what it looks like now. And then let's just go to take a look at the other pages. That's going to be a tuck. We did some stenciling. Made this little pocket and this little tag. We added that. And some bumblebees throughout the book, and this flower up here. And a flower down here, and some butterflies. We still have some pages that aren't decorated, and not all the pages need to be decorated, but they probably will be in some way or another. And another butterfly, not butterfly, bumblebee. We're going to put something in here, a little tuck, little vintage tuck. We've got quite a few pages we can work on. Some more stenciling. A little more stenciling. Gives the page some character. Another little bumblebee down here. Cute. A few more pages we can work on, and some more stenciling. And then we made the outside of the book look a little more vintage. And that's where we are right now. So anyway, thank you so much for joining. I need to keep this with it because I really want to put this in here somewhere. So maybe I'll just put it in here for now. It doesn't look bad there. Maybe I'll just keep it there, and that's kind of cute. Yeah, all right. Well, thank you very much, everybody who hung out and joined me for a while. I really appreciate your support, and I look forward to hanging out with you again soon. Have a good day. Happy crafting.